I'm gonna make you feel bad. It don't bother me.
Tell him you ain't looking over there.
All right, y'all. Tell you a little quick story. Rhonda and I went to Michigan about 4 years ago, and they had a big blueberry festival. And anyway, they had some jazz group, big known, big outdoor stage set up. And we had to park way up on the other side, and we went by this little, one of the main highways in South Haven, Michigan is the Blue Star Highway. And they had a little performing arts theater called the Blue Star Theater, and it said GraysonCapps I. I said, who the hell is GraysonCapps? anyway, so.
I was on a plane one time, and this woman said, you a musician? And I said, yes. She said, what's the name of your band? I said, GraysonCapps and the Stump Knockers. She said, well, no wonder you ain't famous.
Anyway, so we went down there to hit a big name band, and they were terrible. We didn't like it at all. I said, let's go see what this GraysonCapps guy like. That was on Friday night. We caught about half his show on Friday night, and we was there when he started on Saturday night. And got to met him and talked to him, and he'll tell you a bunch of stories about what he's been doing. And some of you got the email we sent out about a description of all his stuff. But we've seen him a couple of times since then. We went to this fall, we went to a wonderful festival. Grayson, great. It was a Sacred Roots Festival.
I was so glad they were there. Because they were the only normal people.
I mean, literally, it was us and 25 other heathens.
I mean, and not even real heathens. One was the pretend heathens. They had these kind of, they were going to whip each other and do these sex acts later, but they were all really,
Anyway, so I said, I've been wanting, we do jams here all the time, and before you leave, we're going to pass it around. If you will, please give me an email address, because we have stuff. We'd love to have people come, and Wally, we'd love to have them come here and play and be a part of a party, and Mike. We've got a lot of good musicians here tonight. We're going to be jamming with Grayson later. But be sure we get your email address before you leave. And so we talked about, I said, I want to do a house concert with. And he said, well, I'll come. Catch me when I'm close by, and I'll come a day early. So about 3 months ago, I looked at his website, and he's playing in Atlanta, so I called him up, and he gave me a cell phone at the wonderful Sacred Roots Festival. Close by. And anyway, so here we are, 3 months later, and we got this thing going on, and we've been really looking forward to it, and this is going to be a wonderful night, so I hope everybody enjoys it. Remember, this is not the, what's the name of it? The Bluebird Cafe in Nashville. This is better. If you want to talk about what happened last weekend or something, get you something to, go to the kitchen and get you something to eat, but let's listen to the music and enjoy Grayson and his songs and his stories. He has a lot to say. And so, GraysonCapps.
Woo-woo!
Thanks for John for having me here. This is a pleasure to be here. Everybody seems so nice. It's wonderful to meet everybody. Let's see. I'll tell you a little bit about what's happened so far. I had my band playing down South Alabama over the weekend. Wednesday, I opened up for a band called Reckless Kelly in New Orleans Wednesday, and then I drove 8 o'clock in the morning to play in Macon last night at the Hummingbird, and then I'm here tonight. On the way up, I grew up in Alabama, and my granddaddy left some land to me, and it's a Castleberry Lennox exit if you're ever in between Montgomery and Mobile, and there's a place, 100 acres of land that my granddaddy, Woodrow Ivy, I call him Pop, and he left the land. It's called Pop's Pond, and I go out there when, it's just I've been there since I can remember. And so I'm going to start off with a song about going there. I visited that place, hung out there a few hours on the way up here. And I'd like to start off with a song kind of takes place out there. sun slithered down behind a sycamore tree. The wind rolled in to cool me by degrees. It's been too hot, Mama, you know it's been too warm. It'll be alright when the summer's gone. This is getting here. Fish ain't been biting, but my hook is wet. I ain't seen no rain since the day I lay you. Take a drink of water when your throat is dry. I'm gonna sit on the dam all through the night. Hear the bullfrogs croaking all around the pond. It sounds just like a concert down Nouvelle Orleans. Streams through the forest just like the blood in your arms. I see you in everything I do. I love you now, just like I loved you then. I'm getting a little too old, baby, to try and pretend that there'll be another to compare with you. 'Cause I see you in everything I do. When I pack my bags, I hit the road. I own a stretch of land and I got me a fishing hole. Gonna sit right here till I clear my head. 'Cause I see you in everything. There are no answers, it's just the road you're on. If you don't open up your eyes, soon it'll all be gone. Breeze through the forest just like the breath in my lungs. I see you in everything.
Yeah.